Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here with a theory that was inspired by Joy Boy Theories. I was watching his Underworld Emperors video, and a weird thought came to mind when he mentioned that to kind of summarize a little bit of the video, is that the Emperor ones that we've seen at the wedding, and then all of a sudden like half of them we haven't seen since everything started going down. You know, there's so many characters to keep up with, so maybe that's just the reason. What if they're kidnapping the Charlotte siblings or other members of the populace, you know, to sell into the black market or something, you know? Slave trade is a thing in One Piece, sadly. And which then brought me to this. What if this is the reason we don't see Big Mom's other husbands? I mean, we've only seen like one or two. You know, Pound is the obvious one. Streusen is the unofficial one. And that's only because of like other people theorizing, because he looks a fair bit like Streusen. Or, not Streusen. Streusen looks like Streusen. Theory confirmed. But no, he looks like Sparrow. Or, you know, because what Streusen looked like in his younger days. But anyway. Think about it. You have all of, you know, Big Mom accumulated quite the family, and many of them are half-breeds of not just humans, but other species. Ones that we've seen in, like, the auction house on Shabaodi. A lot of them are of those same species that would sell for something. Which makes me wonder why Big Mom never bought a husband that was a giant. There could be a theory there, like why she isn't doing that. But, maybe they don't come on the market that often. But anyway, she has just been selling off the husbands of, like, the Long Leg, Smoothie, Third Eye, Pudding, and, what was the other example I had? I'm kind of scatterbrained with my theories, you know me. Did I even write it down? No, that was in a comment I wrote once. But, it'll come to me eventually. But, Fishman or Mermaid, not really sure which, would be Praline. You know, all three of those kinds of species would fetch a fair berry. So why not just sell the husband once she's given you a child and just money rain, you know? Which then brings me to Pound. Why is he still around? Well, we don't know much about his backstory, but he could be a runaway slave, essentially, which would kind of explain some of the treatment he's gotten from his stepchildren. I mean, Cracker just, like, pulled him out of the ground, and it's like Mama said we could do whatever we wanted with you if we ever saw you again. So, you know, maybe he wasn't going to fetch much money, and it was just kind of a waste and he ran away, or he's a runaway slave because the deal was being made and he found out about it, and it's like, no, I won't be able to see my kids again. And it's like, why do you do this, Lin? And runs away into the seducing woods. Which would give more, a bit more explanation to why, and reason why he would want to see his kids again. It's because this might be the only time he ever gets to see them again. I don't know, but, let's see, what else? Well, that's the bulk of it, but then I had a secondary thought, was, in a weird way, this makes Big Mom and Mother Carmel, whichever pronunciation you go with, spiritual slave traders. And obviously Big Mom would not be aware of that, you know, so that's why I say it's more of a spiritual legacy of slave traders in that family. And they're not really family. Though I guess Big Mom kind of sees it that way. But yeah, that's kind of what I have going for me today. So yeah, it's like, what do you think about this theory? You know, leave a comment, like, whatever, you know, let me know what you think. I have a Twitter now, so hit me up on that. Any theory ideas you think I might be able to work into some coherent thought, because you know me. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Geeslings, roll out.